Abari, it's our channel Tatsumaki, and I'm back with another socially common video. As many of y'all already aware of my previous one, What is a Critic? And mostly this video is going to be about why I think about abortions. Abortions, as we already probably are aware of, is when a woman exterminates or dismisses a developing fetus within her body. And considering of that, there's a lot of factions that find this as ludicrous or whatnot. Anything of the negative. They find it as something of that aspect of the negative. On one hand, there's the religious concept and the more socially common concept. On the religious concept, people mostly see abortion as a termination of God's powers, or something against the will of God, or infidelity. If you know any of that concept, and in some cases they completely never mind the concept of abortion. And on the socially common concept with people, they don't like the concept of abortion because abortion is said to believe by people who are on the socially common concept. They believe abortion is murder, more or less, is medical murder. And because of this, there's a lot of laws being penned out on both the religious and both socially common side on how to disband abortion or make abortion illegal. Well, I believe that people have a choice to do whatever they want. Honestly, I'm just gonna not even sugarcoat that. People have the choice to do whatever they want with themselves and with their body. That's why it's called choice. So it's mostly, I think the most reason why people want to disband abortion because people are allowed to have their own choice. And when you have your own choice, you practically rule the world, metaphorically speaking. And more or less, I'm saying, people, more or less, I'm going to reiterate, people more or less have their own choice to choose whatever they want for themselves. They don't have to be, I don't think a choice always has to be determined by a law or by a religious belief or anything of that concept. Anyone has the choice to do whatever they want with themselves, and they shouldn't be flawed or sent to jail of any concept of that because they think for themselves. If they want to have an abortion, then who are we as people to not let someone do something, want something for themselves? Well, who are we that more or less not say that people shouldn't do this? If this is what they want, then let them have their heart content. Uh, and on the other hand, people say, considering people are attracted to babies because they're cute. But if you think about it, most fetuses during abortions are literally actually, how am I supposed to put this? Or they're taken out of a woman's womb, more or less, and that fetus is used for stem cell research. Something that can actually better mankind and not overpopulate it or anything. Or am I opening my mouth too much? But more or less, I'm saying that it could be. You always have to see the silver lining within it, the shiny side to it, the pro of it, if you please. Yeah, sure, this baby was terminated, but it was still put in a helping people. So more or less, in terms of when a fetus is used for stem cell research, that the abortion wasn't just out of one cause, and which was determining a baby. But still, it eventually led up to being used to actually better mankind than of just uh, 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 medical murder, as people like to say abortion is. All I'm just saying is, I'm not denying anyone's religion. All right, I'm not denying anyone's religion. I'm not staining anybody's religion. I'm not doing anything of that subject matter. I'm not saying anyone's religion, or I'm not here to change anybody's minds. But all I'm saying is, we as humanity, we as people, won't ever step up if we still hold on to to sentiment to hold on to sentiment that that still could be used for something else. Well, yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say, and yeah, that's just what I feel about abortions.